Drama. La 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 la. With Shayna. Hello everyone and welcome back to Drama with Shayna. Thank you so much for sending in those weather reports. They were hilarious and creative and I loved watching them, so congrats on a great job. And for those of you who still have the weather dance stuck in your head, so do I. Can't stop thinking about it. So today we're going to talk about something totally new, and we're going to explore a fairy tale. Now, a lot of fairy tales have three kinds of the same animal in the story, okay? So you might be thinking of the Three Little Pigs. It's not that. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's not that. Can you think of another fairy tale that has three of the same animal? I'll give you a hint. That's right, the Three Billy Goats Gruff. So if we were in the classroom today, we might use some blue fabric to make a river and some chairs to make a bridge for the set where the story takes place, the setting. But because we're home, we're gonna shrink all of it down into a little paper universe and make a puppet show version of this story, okay? So before we dive into all that, we're just gonna review the characters and then do the warm-up and then we'll tell the story, okay? So the characters, we got how many Billy Goats? Oh, my bad, yeah, three Billy Goats. There's Big Billy Goat Gruff, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, and Baby Billy Goat Gruff, Little Billy Goat Gruff. And there is also another character, what is it? Ah, yes, the troll. And the troll, okay? So each of those characters has a different voice, and we're gonna play around with that today. So, let us start with our warm-up. We're gonna take a big breath in and exhale out. Big breath in, exhale out. And last time, big breath in. Lion's breath out. Great. So, let's start with some tongue twisters. Here we go. Unique New York. You need New York. You know you need New York. You know you need unique New York. On the phone? You know you need unique New York. Great. Leather song, here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. All together, red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Good job. So, while we review these characters' voices, we're gonna use that tongue twister. So, the first character we're gonna try to embody is Little Billy Goat, Baby Billy Goat. And because Baby Billy Goat is so small, Baby Billy Goat has a really high little baby voice, okay? So let's try to do red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather, in the Baby Billy Goat voice. Ready? Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Good job. Okay, now medium Billy Goat, middle Billy Goat. I'm gonna use my normal speaking voice, okay? So on the count of three, let's do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Nice. Now, big Billy Goat. Big Billy Goat has a big booming voice, okay? Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Great job. And now the troll is gonna have some kind of evil troll voice, whatever you wanna do, okay? So troll, here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, whatever leather. Awesome job. All right, can everyone stand up? We're gonna learn a little bit more about these characters and the lines they say in the story, all right? So can everyone strike your troll pose on the count of 3? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great. Now, you can imagine this troll lives under this bridge. So he's just hanging out, maybe watching some TV, eating pizza, when all of a sudden he hears this noise on his roof on the bridge. So he gets a little irritated. I mean, I would understand that. I don't want people trapping over my roof, right? So each time the goat passes over, they're gonna make this really irritating noise, especially irritating for the troll. And the noise is trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. But for each goat, it's gonna sound different. So let's all practice the baby goat trip trap, okay? The baby goat's really small, so it's gonna sound like this. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Can you try that? Good job. Now medium goat, he's gonna walk across like this. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Try that. Great. And I think you can imagine big Billy Goat Gruff. It's gonna be more of a stomp. Ready? Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Your turn. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Nice. Great. Now the troll, he says the same thing every time. He's gonna say, who's that trip trapping over my bridge? Try that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's that trip trapping over my bridge? And after the goat introduces themselves as little, big, medium, he's gonna say, I'm gonna gobble you up. Ready? I'm gonna gobble you up. And they're gonna be like, oh, don't eat me. I'm small. Wait for my sibling. They're bigger. They're much bigger. And the troll's gonna think about it for a second and go, well, be off with you then. Try that. Ready? Well, be off with you then. And the goat trip traps to the other side to the green grass, okay? If you got that, I think we're ready to dive into the puppet show. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time, there lived 3 billy goats. There was Big Billy Goat Gruff.
Hi.
Middle Billy Goat Gruff.
Hello.
And Baby Billy Goat Gruff.
Hi.
All 3 billy goats lived on a mountaintop by the side of a river. And under the bridge, right near their house, lived a great, big, scary troll. Now, one morning, as these goats were eating their breakfast, they began to realize, you know what? This grass tastes kind of nasty.
All right, Billy Goats, time for breakfast.
Yay!
Yum, 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 yum.
Ew, this grass is disgusting. It's all dried up and crunchy.
Yeah, it's really not good. Billy Goats, look over there.
Over where?
Right over there.
Well, let's go eat it.
Wait, we can't.
Why not?
Because under the bridge lives a great, big, ugly troll.
Wait, I have an idea. Family huddle. Plan. Yeah. Let's do it. Then, little Billy Goat emerged from the huddle and confidently walked up to the bridge.
Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It's me, little Billy Goat.
Well, I'm gonna gobble you up.
Oh, please don't eat me. I'm really small. Wait for my sibling. They're much bigger.
Well, all right, be off with you then.
Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
Now, the second little Billy Goat crossed the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
It's me, Middle Billy Goat.
Well, I'm going to gobble you up.
Oh, please don't eat me. I'm only medium-sized. Wait for my sibling. They're much bigger.
Well, be off with you then.
All right. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. And the second Billy Goat made it safely across the bridge. Now, the third Billy Goat made its way across the bridge.
Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? It's me, Big Billy Goat Gruff. Well, I'm gonna gobble you up. Not if I bash you to bits. Hi-ya! Ow! Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
And the troll floated down the stream. All three billy goats enjoyed as much green grass as they possibly could, and they ate so much that they could barely walk home and cross the bridge at the end of the day. The end. Now, is it just me, or is this story kind of strange? Like, do the billy goats really need to get violent with that troll in order to get across the bridge? I think there's gotta be a more creative way to get across without resorting to a violent bash of the troll and sending him downstream. I mean, the troll is just living his life under that bridge. It's not his fault people are clomping across the roof, right? So think about it for a second. How else could these billy goats get across the bridge without being violent to the troll? Pause this video if you need a few more seconds. There are so many good ideas, and some of my students over the years have come up with some pretty awesome ones. One that I remember that I really love is the big billy goat saying to the troll, "Hey, well, that's okay if you want to eat me, but just so you know, I saw a herd of delicious billy goats a few yards that way. You should go check it out." And the troll thinks about it and goes, maybe I will. So let's see the end of that movie again in instant replay.
Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? 'Tis I, Big Billy Goat Gruff. Well, I'm gonna gobble you up. Is that so? Yes. Well, before you do, you should know I saw a delicious-looking herd of billy goats a little further that-a-way. Maybe you should go check it out. A delicious herd of billy goats, you say? Yes, very plump indeed. Plump billy goats. That sounds delicious. Off I go. Woo! Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap.
So now it's your turn. Try to create your own puppet show version of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. If you want to stay tuned, you can learn how I made my puppets, but feel free to make whatever kind of puppets you want to tell the story. Also, if you want to act it out in person and make the whole set in your house or apartment, feel free to do that. Here are the materials you will need for the puppets and the set. You can use construction paper, crayons, a glue stick, tape, and scissors. Pause this video now and gather those materials. The first thing we're going to learn how to make is the troll monster puppet. So as you can see, it's like two little pockets where you can put your fingers in, and let's see how to do it. Start out with any piece of paper, the color you want to make your troll. Fold the paper up long ways like this and crease it, and then fold the top down, almost to make a long envelope. Now take your glue stick and apply glue to either flap. So here's the top one and the bottom. And press those two flaps together. Pause the video to catch up to this step. Next, you're going to fold it in half, right down the middle, and crease that edge. Unfold it, and now you're going to fold one side into the center crease like this. And do the same on the other side. Crease it. And now you're going to bend it one more time, fold it the other way. This makes the mouth. As you can see, now we have two little flaps where we can put our fingers. So experiment how you can hold it that's the most comfortable for you. Now it's time to decorate. So you can use whatever you have to make this monster troll however you want. I'm using crayons, but you can use paints or googly eyes or pom-poms or cotton balls or whatever you can find around the house to make your troll however you want it to look. If you want to make your troll have some pointy teeth, just cut out little triangles and bend the bottom part like this. Tape that bottom part onto the roof of the troll's mouth, and feel free to make 1 or 2 or 20 teeth. And why stop with one troll? You can make multiple trolls and reimagine the story as if the troll had a whole family. Make the trolls talk to each other. Have some fun. And now it's time to make the billy goats. So if you remember the Three Little Pigs episode, it's sort of like that. We're gonna make 3 paper rings for our fingers. So as you can see, it's about 3 strips of paper if you untape those billy goats. And what you're gonna need is to measure out a finger length on a piece of paper and then cut a strip that length. Then you're gonna cut that strip into 3 equal rectangles. Next, you're gonna fold the paper around one of your fingers, make it tight so it won't slide off, and grab a piece of tape and secure it down. Now do the same thing with the middle finger and the ring finger. Once they feel all tight and secure, you're gonna now cut them to make them the different sizes of the billy goats. So here's medium and small. And now it's time to draw the billy goats, and like they always say, there's no wrong way to draw a billy goat. Here's the whole team. And if you want to make your billy goats a little house, I use this berry container, but you can use a cardboard box or really anything you can find where it might be fun to put your billy goats in for their house. So as you can see here, this set is made with just 2 pieces of paper that I decorated, one into the backdrop and the other into the ground. So the river separates 2 sides, and then one side is the old crunchy grass, and the other side is the new luscious green grass. And then I made a bridge, which was just a strip of paper that I colored in with crayon to make it look like wooden planks, and then bent the 2 sides and taped them down over the river.
Have so much fun. I can't wait to see what you make. Please send it to sstripe@friendsseminary.org. Thank you so much. See you next week. Bye.